It has often been said that there is a thin line between love and hatred. What happens when the love is gone or dissipates? This is the story of Sania Khan, the woman who TikToked her divorce and then her ex-husband killed her afterwards. Buckle up for a ride with us on this journey. The 21st of July was supposed to be the day that Sania Khan, 29 years old, would have left Chicago, Illinois, and also left the trauma of her relationship, which had gone wrong, just so she would get the chance to begin a solo life in the chapter of her life. Instead, little did she know that on that day she will return home to Tennessee in a casket. 3 days earlier, officers found Khan unresponsive near the front door of the Chicago condominium which she had once shared with her estranged husband, Rahil Ahmad, 36 years old. Khan had a gunshot wound to the back of her head and was pronounced dead at the scene. Upon arrival, Ahmad then turned the gun on himself and took his own life, making it a murder-suicide. According to police reports, the pair were going through a divorce, and Ahmad, who had gone to live in a different state while separated from Khan, had traveled over 700 miles back to their former home just so he would get a chance to salvage the marriage. Now, this murder-suicide was so tragic and it culminated into the final chapter in the life of Khan, who is a young Pakistani-American photographer who had recently found recognition on social media, specifically on the TikTok platform, as a voice for women going through trauma in marriages, as well as those dealing with divorce stigma in the South Asian community. Her death left some of her friends shaking and has reverberated with her online followers and other South Asian women who are now pressured and afraid to speak up on whatever they are going through as far as their marriages are concerned. On Instagram, where Khan built a public platform, she described her main passion, photography, with a biographic line that read, "I help people fall in love with themselves and with each other in front of the camera." Khan is largely admonished by all as a very loving person and a very cheerful person. So it's a bit strange how this would be her fate. And you could see that most of her friends and people who knew her have all become really sad at this. Khan's friends claim Ahmad had long-standing mental issues. The couple had been mostly in a long-distance relationship before getting married, which her friends say likely obscured the extent of their incompatibility. They were said to have had a fabulous, big, fat Pakistani wedding, but it turned out the marriage was built on a foundation of lies and manipulation. According to sources, the problems came to a head last December when her friend said Khan told her that Ahmad had a mental health crisis and she wasn't sure what to do. This has not been corroborated, but it's an allegation that has come up Mental illness and relationship troubles are often identified among the top risk factors. The December episode convinced Khan, who had until then kept details of the relationship private, to open up about what she was going through. They said Khan discussed the struggles in her marriage, telling them that the husband wasn't that steady and he had episodes which were not so normal. He had also refused to go see a specialist when she suggested so. It was like everything was at a standstill. They were in a deadlock. This time around, it was going to be her last day. She had packed her bags and she was expecting to step out into the next chapter of her life, only to have her life taken from her on this very same day. Reports coming in from people around the couple indicate that there's a lot of cultural pressure around the impacted family and how it looks to the outside world. Many South Asian communities continue to see women as inferior and needing to be controlled. Some say the culture is very communal and it's about prioritizing family or community over one's personal well-being. So, Khan, as the situation had gotten to, began sharing her story on TikTok, describing herself as the black sheep in her community. One of her posts read, "Going through a divorce as a South Asian woman feels like you failed a lifetime sometimes. Family members told me if I left my husband, I'll be letting Shaitan, that is the devil in Arabic, win. That I dress like a prostitute, and if I move back to my hometown, they will kill themselves." This is intense, and I can only imagine what somebody like this would have been going through when it appears that everything you are going through is secondary to the expectations of your culture and community. It is said that Khan lamented and complained, and that Khan's death was something that had really affected the following that she had gathered. This case is still developing, and unfortunate as it is, we hope that the two families would be able to find a way to move on. Our condolences at True Crimes Cafe goes out to the families of Khan and her ex-husband. As and when there are more details available on this case, we would make them available to you also. Until then, may their souls rest in